welcome to my channel, it's Connor here, and, it is Monday 13th, 2020, and it's about 4:20 p.m. right now. It's a Monday also, I don't know if I said that, but, we had school today, and really, I'm not sure what I'm gonna title this video yet, but, I'm just gonna walk you through my day. It's been pretty fucking great for a school day. Pretty fucking great. And for a school day where, like, there's no field trips or anything, or, like, a specific fun activity, like, it's just, I've just been enjoying myself this whole day. So let's get started to when I woke up this morning. I have two alarms set in the morning. One is for 5:01, and another one is for 6:22. The 5:01 alarm, I should be getting up at that time because school starts at 7:20, so that's, most people at school get up at about the 5 o'clock area, so I have that alarm set, but then sometimes, like, I'm so fucking tired, that's why I have the 6:22 alarm set, just in case I want to sleep an extra hour and 21 minutes. So that's what those two alarms are for. And after the 6:22 alarm goes off, then, like, I'll actually, like, wake up and start being productive. But anyway, so this morning the 5:01 alarm goes off. I decide I want to sleep. And so then I go back to sleep. 6:22 alarm wakes up, and I decide I'm still tired, and just decided, and, like, I guess in my dream, I thought that I had set another alarm for maybe, like, 5 extra minutes, because sometimes I will do that, but I thought I set an alarm for 5 extra minutes. I didn't, and I end up waking up at 7:03. I should be ready and in the car at, 7:06. So, I was like, God damn it, I'm gonna miss fucking first period, and it wasn't even on purpose, like, God damn it. But, so anyway, I text my mom, like, Jesus fucking Christ, I just woke up, and she's just like, oh my God. And then, my brothers, like, their school starts at 8:45, I think it is, really fucking late, and, they leave the house at, 8:25, I think. I'm not sure why that took me so long to say, but, like, they leave for school about 8:25, so then it's just kind of like, if I'm, the multiple times that I've woken up late or just decided that I don't feel like going to my first period, then I always go back, at about the 8:25 area, or the 8:30 area. So anyway, I lay in my bed for a bit, I'm on Instagram, then once it's closer to 8, I get up, start getting ready. Then I come downstairs, we drop off my brothers first, and then as soon as my brothers got the car, I tell my mommy, or I ask my mommy, I'm like, can we go to Chick-fil-A breakfast? And she's like, yeah. And so then we go all the way to, Chick-fil-A, we get some breakfast, come back, and I got hash browns and 10 chicken minis. Dog, those chicken minis are ridiculous. I effing enjoy those so much. Like, the Chick-fil-A period, but really those minis, the bread especially, that's really where it's at. The bread, oh my god. If you've never had a chicken mini, I'm gonna tell you right now, stop this fucking video, go to Chick-fil-A and get some fucking chicken minis. Well, probably you can't because it's on morning, but at any time before 10:30, that's just something you need to do. But anyway, so then I ate some of my minis. I didn't finish them because, the Chick-fil-A is not that far from, my school, so I couldn't eat all of them, of course. I ate, like, 2. And then, she drops me off at school, and then I go inside, and I had already missed, first and second period, so then I go straight to third period. And third period is environmental science, and I've already made 2 videos about that fucking class, so you should go check those out, but it's really not that bad. I mean, okay, like, for the most part, it's really not that bad of a class. It's just when it's group work time, or, just interacting with other people time, yeah, it's fucking horrible. I mean, come on. But anyway, so I go to third period, and I sit down, and this girl, and I know who she is, of course I do, she's in my class, but, she comes up right next to me, and, talks to me for a little bit, and then, like, she sits, like, a couple, tables down for me. And then when she was like getting up to go to her desk, she's like, "Why do you sit here all by yourself?" And I'm just like, "I don't know, I don't really have that many friends in this class." And she's like, "Oh, okay, well, I'll sit with you." I'm not sure. God, my fucking speech today, dog. But anyway, she was like, okay, well, I'll come sit with you. And I was like, oh, okay, that's fun. And so yeah, she came and sat by me. She was sitting next to me originally, then she went over to her table to like talk to them, and then she came and sat in front of me, and we didn't really talk that much, but you know, that was very kind. Okay? Like, so if you're watching this, that was really appreciated, okay? And in a couple minutes we did talk, they were pleasurable. I've had a pretty good time. And then after that, I go to fourth period, choir. Choir is always an effing blast, because I effing love choir. And nothing really exciting or shocking happened in that class. It was normal. And then after that was lunch. I sat with Haley. She told me some tea. I'm not gonna tell it, but oh my god. It was dumb. It was so fucking dumb. And then fifth period, that's music theory. Okay. That's music theory. Nothing really happened in there either. Just normal music theory. Shite! Sixth period. Oh yeah, no. In music theory, I forgot to add. My choir teacher told me that my old choir teacher had recommended me to sing the national anthem at this Black History Month convention on February 28th, and I don't really know anything else about it except that, and I was like, absolutely, I am not doing anything on February 28th. I can tell you that right fucking now, and yes, I will be singing. So if you live in the Houston area, you know about a Black History Month thing going on February 28th. Yeah, expect to see me there. And if you want to hear me sing the fucking national anthem and celebrate Black History Month, go ahead and head on down. And really, the joke is I'm half white. So, yeah, I mean, come on. But, yeah. But that's pretty cool. So, looking forward to that. And actually, this morning, when I had walked into the school, for some reason, I was thinking about it. I was like, how many times have I sang the national anthem? Has it been, like, 7 times? Like, and I mean, as a solo, like, I think it's been 7 times I've sang the national anthem. Like, I was just thinking about it, whatever. And now it's, like, today, like, I get asked to sing it, the 8th fucking time. Like, that's just fucking insane. Like, I'm booked, period. Okay. Too much fun. Okay, I'm not sure if you heard that, but my brother just had a period. Being loud as fuck. But anyway, so then that happened. I was excited about it. A couple of my friends were in that class, and they were like, and I was like, so then, anyway, 6th period, my ears itching. 6th period happened. 6th period is French. There's some dumbass things in that class, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. There's these, I don't mean to call nobody out, but there's this group of, like, 3 people that sit behind me that don't ever do shit, then be mad when their grade is horrible. You know what, I don't get it. Like, it's one thing to be doing all the work and be mad that your grade is ass, but it's another thing when everybody else grabbing a textbook to do the work and you not. Like, you're not even pretending like you working. Like, well, I mean, what's going on with that, nigga? Everybody else is grabbed the fucking textbook, is working. You just sitting here with your fucking jacket in the, I really don't know. I try not to look back there. But anyway, I'm, like, consistently the first one done with my work in French, so I always like that class, because I always get my work done quick, and I'll be like, yeah, I got my work done the quickest. Yeah. Literally nobody else gives a shit, but I always feel good about it, and, you know, the quicker I finish my work, the quicker I can do, work in other classes, so that's something I really do like to do, and since French is so fucking easy, like, it's not, like, I'm not bullshitting the French work, I really do it, but I just do it really quick, because I'm a boss? No. But anyway, yeah, so I get done with my work quickly, about maybe like 20 minutes in the class, and then I start working on my solfege for my solo and ensemble piece. It's called Mandolin. And it's in French, just by Gabriel Faure. I'm really not sure about the pronunciation of that name, but if you know the song, then you're probably gonna know who I'm talking about, or what song I'm talking about. And my voice lessons teacher, she had wanted me to do the song, and I'm seeing her tomorrow for a lesson, and she told me to solfege it and put the translation of the French words on like under or on top of the French words. So that's what I was doing. I didn't get done with that, but whatever. But anyway, so I was doing that, just listen to my music. Another thing I really love about French is that she lets us listen to our music the whole fucking class. And that's where, that's my last time in the school day to listen to music. And so, I'm always trying to get all my good songs in. And, when it gets closer to 7th period, I never listen to my music in 7th period. So, when it gets closer to 7th period, I'm always trying to, figure out, what song do I really want to hear right now. I ended up listening to, as I was walking into 7th period, I listened to Embryonic Fetish by Infant Annihilator. That's my jam all fucking day. I heard it for the first time last night. Because I'm still trying to get into Infant Annihilator and stuff like that. But anyway, I heard it for the first time last night. Oh, that guitar at the end is heavenly. That's just a sound I have to make when I God, listen to Embryonic Fetish by Infant Annihilator if you're not doing anything right now. Literally, that's something you need to do. As well as Blasphemian, Cunt Crusher, Unholy Graver, Soil the Stillborn. What is I don't know the name, but The Kingdom Sitteth on. Those are the only words I know because then it gets cut off. But that was one of my favorites as well. Okay. And so anyway, also, I didn't like the song at first. I don't know how or why, but Freezing Moon by Mayhem, I know that's their most popular song, but literally the guitar solo, whenever I hear that, suddenly it's it's 1600s. I'm a Norwegian princess. It's December, it's snowing, I'm in the forest. I'm wearing not necessarily a gown. It's more like a robe with fur on it and stuff, and I'm just frolicking in the snow when that comes on. Only the guitar solo. The rest of the song I like as well, but it doesn't have that same vibe to it. Oh, just the solo. Ugh, my soul leaves my body. Listen to that too. Freezing Moon by Mayhem, Embryonic Fetish, Infant Annihilator. Okay, but anyway. 7th period comes, and this is probably gonna be the title of the video, but this is really the highlight of my fucking day. Anyway, going to 7th period, and I always have a good time in 7th period because, 3 of my friends are in there. We sit in the back of the classroom, just lose our fucking shit every day. It's always a good time in 7th period, so I'm already, pretty excited. And I sit down, and there's this guy at the front of the classroom talking to our teacher, and I could only see the back of his head, the new kid. And I'm looking at him because he has shoulder length long hair, or it's about maybe right here. It's not exactly shoulder length yet, but it's it was borderlining. And so I'm looking at him, and I'm like, do I know who this is? And I was actually thinking it was somebody else, and I was all like, okay, well, if it's that kid I already know, then I really give a shit. But then he turned around, and I was like, oh, you're not who I thought you were. Who are you? And I'm losing my mind, and none of my friends have seen him yet somehow. And this dude goes and sits down pretty much across the room from us. He's in the middle of the row area, and me and my friends were in the back corner of the class, so we could get a good view of him. And anyway, he sat down, and I'm looking at all my friends like, dog, that's the fucking new kid. I was just thinking at first when he was talking to the teacher that he was just some kid from another class asking him about, asking our teacher about an assignment or something like that. But then when he sat down, so you in my class. That's what's going on. That was a fucking plot twist. Was not fucking expecting that. And so then I'm fucking messing with my friend, like, dog, look at him. Look at, like, dog, look. Like, fucking look. Okay, let me describe him to you. He's white. He's about 6 feet tall. Again, he has shoulder length long hair. It's a light brown color. Like, I'm trying to think of a celebrity who has that color hair. Brad Pitt, maybe, or is he blind? Okay, no. But it's just kind of like a light brown color, pretty much. Like, it's not. I mean, just like the regular white boy, like light brown hair color, not anything serious. I don't know what color his eyes were. I think they were green or blue, probably. Oh fuck. He was wearing a jacket, a zip-up jacket with no shirt on underneath. I know. And if any of you guys want his Instagram, one of my friends found it. So just DM me on Instagram or Snapchat or something, and I have no problem giving it to you because he is on public. So so if you want to see for yourself, yes, I know his Instagram and I can show you, but I'm obviously not gonna insert a fucking picture right now. But anyway, he sits down. Me and my friends are fucking losing like our minds. Like, we are just crying. Like, we are just like, we can't even focus during class, or at least I couldn't. I really don't even know what the fucking lesson was about. But I was just like, dog, we have a hottie. Oh my god. So anyway, tomorrow, me and my friends we're like dressing up. We're going like full beat off for something period. And like, again, I wasn't in my first or second period today, so he could also be in those classes too. I really have no idea. But anyway, wow, he is just amazing looking. And we were like really trying to like make noise to like get his attention, because like, I mean, like, we're always like loud in that class anyway, but we were trying to like, you know, be extra and shit like that so that he'd look over. He did not look over once, but however, at the beginning of class, he did get up and talk to this one nigga in our class, and he did look at me not look at me, make eye contact with me for about like, I don't know how many seconds, like fucking 1 or 2, but that sent lightning bolts through my body. Yeah. But anyway, so cannot wait for that class tomorrow. Let's just say that. But like, I really don't know how I'm gonna dress up tomorrow. Like, thinking about it, dog, this is so, like, so yeah, really excited to go back to school tomorrow. And I was gonna fucking say something else. I really have fucking no idea, but, yeah, this is pretty much the whole fucking day. I really just wanted to share about the hot guy part, and, no, this is not the same white boy from my white boy problems need help video. In fact, I have not seen him. I didn't see him at all last week, but apparently, he was there at least on Monday last week, but I hadn't seen him all last week or today. I really hope he still goes here, because I actually think the white boy I discussed in that video is harder than the one I'm talking about here. Like, okay? But, I mean, that's just my opinion, but, oh my god, like, white boy in my previous white boy video is like, he really gives me Kurt Cobain tease. Haley will disagree with me on that, but I really do think he looks like Kurt. I really do believe he looks like Kurt. He has the fucking blonde hair. Is white. I don't know. He just gives me Kurt vibes. I'm like, dog, you're so grunge. Literally is wearing slides with, fucking holdy socks. Like, that's what you're wearing right now. But anyway, this is really just all I want to come and say. I really just want to talk about the hot guy, and this is the second time where a new kid has walked into class and been fucking fine. And that's like movie shit. Like, that's like movie shit. It's like fairy tale shit. The first time that it happened was in 9th grade. And it was on the first day of school, actually, and it was in my 6th period biology class. I was like writing something off the board, and the board was right next to the door, and this dude walked in. I was like, wow, that's what we're doing in biology, I see. And then of course this time when I realized this guy was in our class. That is just great stuff. It's just great stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 I might do a cover tonight. It's not gonna be metal or fuck. Maybe you will, nigga. Damn. But yeah, I don't know. But I'm having a fantastic day. Like, and I thought it was gonna be shite since I woke up late. But yes, we are dancing now. Make it happen. Oh, 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 oh. These are sounds of jubilation. Come on, get on your feet. Yeah, come on, get on your feet. Come on, why is you dancing? Why is you dancing right now? What you doing, my nigga? What you doing? Like, get up on your fucking feet. Like, get up on your feet. Yeah. So, might be doing a cover tonight. Maybe watch out for that. But anyway, this video is basically fucking over. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, as you can see, but, ooh. Okay, no. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button to get notifications every time I post. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.